off. As long as you stand up, Bob, it doesn't make any difference.
I'm not
Nobody,
standing
nobody
up.
can see whether you're wearing pants or not.
Oh, Pam, that was a low blow. Just wait.
Well, hello,
My bad.
everybody.
Oh, we are live.
My camera's still
Oh.
blurring. I hate this. Okay,
Mhm.
so we gotta say hi to people. So I'm just gonna scroll up. Hi, Bob, Verdule, Grasshopper, Sergi, Chicklets 23. Hello,
Skipper, I was first.
Matt. Hi, Maria. Hi, Chris Robertson. Hi. I'm scrolling.
Hey, Reels.
Skipper.
I'm late to the party. You said hi, Bob.
Mike. Hi, Mike. Gold
got-
Nuggets. Hi.
We got to tell what happened to
Fields.
Mike.
Hi. We gotta tell what?
What happened to Mike?
I don't know. He was up there earlier.
I said we got to tell about it. Not all these
Sky
people were there.
Dancer. Sky Dancer. Hi.
Yeah, I'm just going to lay down and leave the computer running.
Okay. I'll do that. Crown Tail Half Moon. Hello. Dee Dee. Hi.
Happy anniversary, Dee Dee.
Bunny. Hi. Yeah. Happy anniversary.
Didn't know that.
BJ. Hi.
Okay.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo. Hi.
He was having issues all day with his internet.
I've had
Oh, no.
mine click off a couple times. It clicked off once during Dan's stream, but came back on. I think it's the snow. We're getting snow.
That was the 2 hours you were gone.
I wasn't gone for 2 hours. It was probably about 5 minutes.
Ah,
Showed up at the end just to tell everybody she's streaming tonight.
right. None of the other mods would post it for you, Pam, and then you treated me like that.
Jenna, hi.
I
Skipper
don't.
never sleeps. He doesn't need sleep.
Apparently not.
He's young.
They always look this good.
I didn't even look at you. Let me go back over there.
Oh, that's right. It was
Your
Valentine's.
makeup's so little
I need to get
unbalanced.
into the store and see if they have any half-price Valentine candy.
How about it?
My favorite time of the year, the day after Valentine's Day.
Go to Walmart and hit up the clearance aisle for all that.
Yeah.
All that candy. I take sugar-free,
I like
Pam.
those boxes of chocolate. You know,
Mhm.
they had the
Russell
nice chocolate
Stover's.
and strawberry covered or chocolate covered strawberries. Oh my gosh, I wonder if any of the stores have them now.
I feel like I'm in one of those.
Yeah, it's nice. You can get them twice a year.
Right. What's the other holiday?
Christmas.
Oh. Used to do chocolate covered
Hi, Daniel.
cherries.
Hello, Daniel.
Syrupy kind.
And the reason why I remember that is because my grandmother, that was one of the things she would get our family as a Christmas gift was a box of those.
I know I didn't like them back then.
Oh, I
but
remember
do
when I
now.
worked at the store in Cheyenne. I got there. I had to work the day after Valentine's Day, and I walked in the door and clocked in and was heading back for the deli, and somebody came over, and I walked by they had some boxes of chocolate covered strawberries on the table, and I kind of looked at them as I walked by, and I got like halfway to the deli, and somebody announced over the loudspeaker that all the Valentine's candy on that table was half price, and I just kind of like made a U-turn.
Black Friday.
Grabbed some.
That's like buy one, get one free almost.
It's like Black Friday.
Yeah, you got
So
one.
hopefully people are starting to get their mail or will be there within a few days. Got stuff sent it out, and I got Skipper sent some stuff for the um
Auction.
auction on Sunday. And Saturday night, in case people don't know, and I'm going to be putting some stuff out tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning because I didn't get any sleep. But Saturday night, we're going to do an auction with a couple of my pieces and a bunch of Scrunchies pieces are going to be going in the auction on Saturday. It's going to be fun. Everybody's got to make sure you go to that.
Is she coming for sure?
Yes, she's sent me some stuff today to put in the thumbnail, and I'm going to be starting to get it out and advertise it. So
Let's see it. Show it.
what?
Let's see it.
Let's see it. Okay, I'll show you what she sent me.
Your coffee's
Hold
waiting
on.
on me. Skipper, you do look rested. I shut him up. He didn't have a thing to say. I said something nice to him. I was real nice in my video too. Even Mike said it must have had to do a lot of retakes.
Okay, hang on. I can share this. Okay. Share screen.
Just forget it.
Oh, there we go. We can do over here and over here. This is some of Sarah's work. Scrunch Princess. And this is some of the stuff that's going to be in the auction.
Very interesting.
I hope you show that first one again more than a half of a second.
Yes, Bob, I'm going back to it. I was just getting to the very first one of this one. Jeez,
Damn.
Bob, jeez.
Good.
Always on my ass.
That's right.
Okay, so here's...
You should be used to that now.
She skipped it on purpose.
There. Here's the other one.
Oh, I see. There's like 7 or 8 of them down there. I see them now.
No, there's only 4.
Well, I've only seen 3 of them so far.
That was pretty neat.
That is cool.
Yeah,
Is it fur or feather?
that one there.
Skipper, that's got your face
She's
on it.
actually, she's got a lot. She's got to go through and decide which one's the auction and kind of, but she's got more than we could possibly ever do. So it'll be a fun night. And I'll throw in that owl that I'm working on, and hopefully at least one more. And then we'll have her stuff, and that's going to be fun. Oops.
That was just 3, wasn't it? Or did I miss
No,
one?
I accidentally clicked out of it. Hold on. There we go.
I hit the wrong damn button.
Happy? There's that one, Bob.
I don't care for that. You can go on. That looks like poor little star looking up.
Why is it doing that to me? Because that's not it. When I click here, it should go clear out of it. Why is it doing that?
Go below the picture, Pam, after you bring it back up, and just click on the bottom down there.
Oh, okay.
You see them other ones?
There's that one, and there's this one, which I think is pretty cool.
Didn't show that one. That's 5 of them.
That's only 4, Bob.
And that
That's
one.
5. That one's pretty neat. Cat with a skull.
Yeah.
Riding in.
I was trying to make out the first 2, whether it was like a greyhound dog or...
It's a dragon, I guess.
There's that one.
Oh, that little cute guy.
That one. And that one.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And that one.
There's 7. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez. All right.
Are you happy now, Bob?
I like that one too.
Yeah, I
Hey,
like that one a lot.
Hey, look at that horn. Isn't that a specific? Yeah, specific kind of horn you see in the wild. That horn looks familiar.
Maria Z. No, those are for Saturday night on her
Yeah,
art
we're doing
stream.
an auction with Scungy on Saturday night. We're going to be auctioning some of her art for her
Thank you,
and
Pam.
a couple of my pieces, but mostly her stuff.
I'm glad that Maria doesn't care for Scungy's art. So, oh, Matt's saying a news article's been posted with a ton more stuff for Skipper's auction and Stephen P's auction, as well as Rico leftover stuff. Someone should post that link.
So yeah, and then Sunday we're doing or Skipper's gonna do an auction to help out Colored Guppies on his stream. And anybody who likes my art at all, I sent 2 pieces to him. He'll be getting them any day now. One of them is a baby bear, a bear cub, and the other one is a Canadian goose.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Rack.
Um,
And tonight I've got to try to sell one card here so I have some coffee creamer and stuff and don't kill everybody. So I got one card here and I don't know how well it's going to show up on my computer. But this is a gaggle of goslings. And it's the little card, one of the little cards. And of course, no. Hang on, let me see if I can. I need to get a new camera pretty soon. This one keeps messing up. Let me mess around with the settings here a little bit.
but in the camera, you just didn't have it in focus.
And I took some vinegar and like cleaned the lens and everything today, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. But anyway, it is a group of Canadian goose goslings.
Oh,
I can't get them sorted out, but
What's that?
cool. They're
I
nice.
can't figure them out. Oh, you don't have it blown up.
Oh,
I know, I'm getting a oh God.
Well, Pam, I can't see.
Okay.
use your damn computer, not your phone. You could see.
I don't want to stand in there. Those birds scream at Pam. They don't like her voice. Oh, I like those. Yeah. Oh, they're not too long out of the egg. How old are they, Pam?
Probably like a week and a half, if I remember about right. This was a bunch of babies that I was watching them while they were sitting on the eggs and stuff, waiting for them to hatch, and got them when they first time they got in the water and stuff. But this is probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks old.
Oh.
They're nice.
Skipper was up there close to the thing too. Did you see that?
So, is anybody interested in bidding on this guy at all?
I'll tell you how we do that.
Let me look at that chart.
And there's no minimum bid on it.
Congress is a flock of eagles. Well, how come the didn't get first choice?
Because I just finished it today. Otherwise, I would have put it up on the Patreons, but I just finished it. So, but there's some more that I got like half done and stuff that are going to be going on the Patreon page here.
Okay,
within the
Daniel
next couple
Velez.
of days.
Daniel Velez for 25. Gold Nugget for 27. Someone's calling Skipper's name right now. I'll hear the music. Maria said, no, Skipper said 30. Maria's my echo.
Daniel says 35. Oh, I should probably get off the top chat.
Damn it.
Over to live chat. Okay.
40. Where's one of my people?
Oh, is that what you want?
Yep. Thank you, Skipper. Oh, Geek Boy jumped right over that. 50. That's a lot of birds. Yeah, it's
Birds.
already burbs. Geek Boy already said 50 now. 55. Outbid that. You can outbid that then, Riddle. Damn it, if I have to come in there. All right.
Okay, so we got Bob at 55. And Gold Nugget at 56.
The Miss G broke out of her dungeon. 56. I don't know if I can go to 57 or not.
57?
No, I said I don't know. Let me think about it.
Okay.
What's that
Hi,
noise?
Joseph.
Sounds like
Mystery Stan, hello.
Well, Murdo put you in for 57.
You can pay the dollar.
He's
Right?
$7.
No, the $2. Joseph Stanley. I'm gonna go ahead and time Joseph out right now. Hold on. Looks like I'm gonna get it.
Oh,
You're
Andy,
lucky.
thank you.
Thanks, Sandy. I retracted it. Don't worry. Oh, so now it's not. Now it's back to 56.
So where are we at? We got 56 for Gold Nugget.
Thanks, so.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, he retracts.
Hey, what's going on here?
How can you bid
Oh,
and retract?
everybody's retracting everything?
No, Merdul just retracted mine because
Gold
I
Nugget
didn't.
says he retracts, so I don't know where we're at now.
He took 57 down because I didn't say it.
Oh, Gold Nugget at 56, but he said he retracted.
How can you bid and take it back? Maybe he did it just because he thought I didn't want to go to 57.
No, if he wants to retract, I'm not going to make somebody buy one. That'd be like
I
really
think
cheap.
he's just doing it because he don't want to go over me.
Yeah, so we got Bob at 55. That's the last one then. We'll go with that.
Believe me, if I wanted to go over 57, I would. Or 56. No retracting, my girl said. But then Maria went against that and put 55.
No, we'll go with the 55 because I don't want anybody to buy something if they don't want to.
I think he wants it.
I think he does too.
And he ain't never got anything, has he?
It's nice art.
Mm-hmm.
Grasshopper says you're scary.
Better believe it. You don't even know. Anyone can make mistakes. Just own up to it. What? Oh, okay.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Bob at 55.
You gotta count it down,
Start doing the going once.
right? Damn, Pam's impatient to get her hand in my pocket.
Oh my God. Actually, I need creamer. I need my coffee creamer.
I'm not even gonna go there, Pam.
I need my coffee creamer and a gallon of milk.
That would be so easy. Nope.
I totally ignored the reaching my hands into your pocket, Bob. So
Well, then, no, you didn't, because then you started hollering you needed cream. 59. Oh, 55. I thought it said 59. The girl's going to have me on the corner out here. 85.
Good evening, Kiwi.
Hi, Kiwi.
Thank you.
And I didn't see Sergi come in.
That's Ben. I did, but I didn't say hello. I think he was backstage. Was it mine or not?
Going
going
twice. Yeah, we're almost there, Bob.
Just forget it.
You're
You
lucky.
should have passed that up, Bob.
Well,
I know, Dee Dee, right? And people think I'm not nice.
No, I'm saying you're lucky.
Why is that?
Because if I had the money, I'd have been getting that.
From Skipper?
I'm just saying. Ugh.
Lucky's my middle name. Godfather Lucky Taylor.
That's what it is.
It is. Godfather Lucky Taylor.
Okay, sold to Bob for 55. So there you go, Bob.
Awesome.
Hi, Jenna.
That was like pulling hen's tooth.
Did that to see nobody else was big to make it more money.
Yazzie, I'm going to send you to Pam. Stop.
I'll take him. Is that Yazzie barking like that?
Who's barking it? Look here. Milo.
Show them
Milo.
what Bob won.
Milo. See, Milo's got him tuned out so bad he can't even hear me. Oh, God.
Joseph wants to see what you bought him, Bob.
Who the hell's Joseph?
There, that looks pretty good.
Surf City. I love the bird drawings. Me too. So, are you showing it now?
I did.
I missed it. That's okay.
I'll do it one more time.
No,
This is what Sir Bob just got.
Sir Bob. Somebody's.
The gaggle of goslings.
Okay. I had to work for it too. How come my chat won't scroll back?
Hi, Surf City. I'm going to open up the panel and see if anybody wants to come up for a while. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight because I got like 3 hours sleep, which is why
Jeffrey.
my eyes are like all red all around them. So there's a link if anybody wants to come up and show us their fish or anything.
Congrats, Bobby Bacala. All the little people got me there, right? All the little people made it possible.
Oh, Maria, go ahead and go to bed. It's pretty quiet tonight.
6:30. Buying those plecos.
I went to bed last night at 12:30, like as in 12:30 at right after noon today, and then I got up at 3. So actually, I got like about 2.5 hours sleep. Hi, Wes.
Oh, I forgot my
Paul.
coffee. I don't want to drink this pot of coffee if you're going to shut the chat down.
Well, I'm not shutting it down right away. It's only 9:30 right now.
Be having to clean. Not here. It's not. It's 11:30 here.
Jeffrey, hi.
Be having to clean tanks and stuff after that.
Well, then you better have some coffee.
I'm getting it.
I'm out of water, so.
Why do you cats, when I come in here, the cat's like a little cream too? Yeah, I know.
I don't know if it'll work to try to put it in, Wes, but you can try.
I have to look at the seal in a minute. West Karen Dave, can I put a link in for a video I made? Pam's the big boss. I mean, she thinks she is, but
Kala. Yeah, I don't think you can link unless you're a mod, actually.
Yeah, only mods can do it.
after that fiasco
But I'll
on
throw up your channel link for you.
he wants to show a video. Pam, don't be snooty.
What?
Never
Oh,
mind.
Snooty.
Never mind. Wes, just come over to Cutters Aquatics and you see the
Myrtle,
hospitality.
Oh, Merdula got it? Okay, because it was taking me a while. And Wes has 12 subscribers, so I think we could probably give him a few more.
Yep.
So
See
I'm
if-
going to throw in a subscribe
Yeah,
for
the
him.
most, and then maybe they can. What is the his channel? Is it fish or what? Reptiles, birds.
I see
Here's
birds,
Sissy. Oh, cool.
It's fish.
and I see something with the, oh wait,
Hey, Don Gallagher.
I can't watch his video right now, but it's his first video, so
Why
we can
not?
support that.
It's not like you're doing something right now. Oh, coffee into the flakes. These fish will be flying around, won't they? Is Jenna in chat? She was. Earlier she was, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's still there.
Yeah, Paul's the one that suggested Bobby Bacala. But it means Bacala is, well, Maria knows what it means. She's Italiano. Or maybe she's not. Maria, you never told me if you married into the family or if you are family.
She went to bed.
She did.
I hope she went to bed. I told her to go to bed.
Well, why is she messaging me private chat?
Go to bed, Maria.
Don't listen to him, Maria. Yazi, you're going to Pam. Get your stuff packed. You know what happened? The cat's got a can out of the garbage, and he's fighting over that can. It's nothing in it.
Well, she says you need speaking lessons, Bob. It is Italian. Well, she's Italian.
Oh, okay. Well, she never spoke any to me. How am I to know?
She did in a chat, but you weren't paying attention.
I'm
I
not paying
remember
any attention.
one of my cats one time years ago got into the garbage and I heard this like banging noise out in the kitchen. And I went out in the kitchen and the cat had its head stuck in the mayonnaise jar.
Oh,
Like the empty mayonnaise jar. It stuck its head there to lick the mayonnaise and its head was like totally stuck in the glass jar.
but at
I
least it
just,
wasn't the mustard, you know.
it took me quite a while to get it out too. He was stuck in it pretty good.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Paul Satara. So, Bob, do you know what that actually stands for? Bacala.
it's dried codfish. You told me. It's dried codfish, right? That's
Yeah,
what it said when I looked it up. I
I
wasn't
think it's
about to
funny.
trust Paul. No way I was going to trust that.
Calling you a dried up old man.
Who? Let me
That
see.
is my interpretation of it.
Bob's the dried fish. Oh, you had to put your spin on it.
Name or don't
Well,
think alike. It's crazy.
well, okay.
Okay,
Bob's
I'm
the
done.
dried fish.
I can't pick on you anymore. Fish mom's here. I don't want to get yelled at.
She probably gave up on you when you went to reform school, Susan.
Reform school didn't work. I had to go to the military.
There you go. That explains a lot. Dried cod, a staple good pun. And it's from The Sopranos. That character in there was named Bobby Bacall. See? Probably Stephen. Did it work?
It's hard not
Hi,
to, Paul.
Alec.
Now, Bob, you need to leave Maria alone so she can go to bed.
I
Yes.
haven't said anything to Maria. Maria, what is it now? Got my clothes on. What is it?
My house.
Susan knows Bob causes
My coat.
problems. Susan and I are neighbors, and we've been friends for a long time
Hey,
now.
Dr. Black. I just showed off the artwork that Sarah sent me a little bit ago. You missed it. With Bob giving me a horribly bad time the whole time I was doing it.
I would have done horrific, but I just couldn't work up to that level tonight. Please tell Ben. See, it's what you get when you take your sleeping pill and stay up late. Bacala. Who's Bob not Ben?
Santa
Maria.
do, hello.
You got to enunciate.
Where did Gold Nugget Pleco go?
You pissed him off, so you left. You're
No, I'd say that you did.
That was all you.
No,
I was not bidding.
no, it wasn't me. I'll take the blame for your social ineptitude. XDD. What? Want to scream? Well, you better settle down, Missy.
It's Bacala. Now say it fast.
Kala.
Bacala.
Bacala. Bacala, really? I said
Yeah.
Kala.
That's what I've said about 30 times so far. Bacala. Had to sit on my hands, not making another bed. Well, I
Well, you
hope
got
he.
stuff coming. It should be there, so anytime.
Who?
Geek Boy. Everybody. A lot of people have stuff coming this time.
I got stuff that should have been here in November.
That might be a wee bit of an exaggeration. I am really bad at mailing, but that might be just a weird old exaggeration.
Could be.
Yes, and I just sent some stuff off to Skipper for the he's doing an auction to raise money for color guppies on Sunday. What time Sunday, Skipper?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. on Sunday.
Try to get through most of it, but if not, I believe the 26th, that following Saturday, we're going to finish it up.
Okay.
Nobody's contacted me about my donations.
And I know that
Well, that's going to be Sunday, Bob.
I know Rex
Well, nobody
sent him
told
some
me.
art, and I sent him some art. What other stuff you got in there? Are you going to have in there, Skipper?
Oh. It'll be easier just to do this part. Take this from here to here.
You said it right. Hit the sack before he screws it up again, Maria. I think I said it the same
And then
way.
Saturday night, we're doing an auction on my channel. That's is going to be a lot of Scungy's work and a few pieces of mine. And you don't want to miss that because it's going to be lots and lots of fun.
I wish we could have seen Scungy's stuff.
I did show you already.
I felt like I was flipping pages in a book.
I'll do it one more time after Skipper's done here.
Oh, is Skipper showing something? There we go.
So we got a hand-pickled female betta.
Hand pickle.
Oh my God.
I'll take that.
It's a quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
And then this one right here is going to be the 27th. Query Life was my guest. So Rika came up with the idea to have her talk about those plecos because it's a specialized pleco.
All right.
I missed that. When was she your guest?
Holy shit, are you not listening?
No.
The 27th, she's going to be a guest. And
You
she's
said
like,
she was your guest.
on that day, she will be. I said
Well-
she was going to be my guest anyways that day. So we decided to do it that day so she can talk about the care and all that other stuff about that pleco.
Well, she's going to be a guest Sunday on the Fish Mafia. So we
About
don't
that?
know. Huh?
Yeah, this Sunday for you, but the following Sunday on mine, the 27th.
Right. So we'll make sure she doesn't talk about the same stuff.
Yes, they are, Geek Boy. They are very expensive. Maria Z has some. She really likes them. She actually had a spawn of them today.
Mine are in the mail, Skipper. Why are we being so quiet?
Oh, I was just answering a question that somebody asked me.
Well,
I'm sorry.
no, I was going to speak if nobody was doing something. The whole
Okay.
thing,
Just
the whole,
I,
the whole thing about the drawing you just did is when I saw Gold Nugget bidding on it. When I said 55 and he said 56, I was going to let him have it unless Geek Boy or somebody else bidded on it further. Because I knew he hadn't got anything. And then when Merdell put 57, I said I didn't say 57. That was the whole thing because I didn't want to keep bidding it up. And if I had got it, I was going to give it to him anyway. That's why I kept saying he never won anything, did he? Or he never got anything, did he? So that turned out bad for me, didn't it? Every time I try to do something nice. Every time. Never mind.
So nobody wants it now?
I want it, but I want to send it to him. But y'all are saying he's pissed off now.
I'm telling you, I think you made him mad. I would tell you.
I can see why he would take it that way because I didn't make the bid and then the bid got taken back down. And I think he didn't get mad. I think he thought that I wanted it really bad, and so he wasn't going to bid anymore. He was going to retract his bid back down.
So, Pam, you could say that I reached 500 on your stream.
Oh,
And
really?
that would be a line,
Awesome.
wouldn't it?
No,
Awesome.
it actually happened. Thank you, everybody that has subbed.
What's your number now?
500.
Let me unsub.
Figured you would.
If I resub, it'll be 501.
Bob,
Need to go and sub real quick, right, Big Boy?
Scuba Steve, hello.
So anyway, that was the deal about the 55, 56, 57. Yeah, I hope so, but I want him to think I did it because I think that I hurt his feelings. I don't think that. I think that he just backed down because he thought I wanted it more than he did. And I didn't. Don't be taking my idea. But let's do it.
Do we want to do it all over again?
What was the ideal?
I don't know.
Well, he's not here, I don't think. Just send it to him like they said.
So you want me to send it to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when Skipper said, if I had money, I would have been getting that, I was like, oh, hell, somebody else want it now. I was already going. Skipper's crying about something. Unsubscribe to him, Joseph.
Okay, that'd be pretty neat, Paul.
Send it to him. Like I said, my only thing was I'm out of creamer and milk and stuff. So I was like, I'd better sell a card tonight.
I may not pass that up again, Pam.
Well, I can't wait to see those, Paul. We got Super Red Pistos off.
Got what?
Oh, hell.
Oh, nice.
I think that was Rico's auction, wasn't it, Paul? Oh, I could tell you.
Yeah, Jenna said finally you can go to the class.
I was already going. It didn't matter. I was going either way.
I know you were. Bob, don't be taking my idea. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Should Rico's mafia name be the Gambler? I don't know if he has a mafia name. I think Ed gave him one, but I can't remember.
I think. See, we were trying to figure that out one night, and I think I want to say it was Rico Suave was sticking.
Could be. Ethan doesn't know what his is. And Rob's already got fish slinger. Rico tuna stand.
What's up, Benoski?
There's Maria.
Benoski, hello.
Rico
Maria.
Novelty.
Oh, that's good now.
That damn Maria's still up.
Told you.
She's gonna regret it.
Yeah. She probably made herself throw that pill up so she could stay up a while.
Took pieces of it.
I know Jeff said Stanley, but Bob would. You know that's right, Skipper. You know that's right.
Actually,
Blows both ways, don't it? I know I need to go. Where'd she go? Oh well. Good for a few more minutes.
let's see here.
Guppy rapper. We need to think of one for Ethan.
Yeah, we didn't come up with one that night because we did a bunch, and Matt was putting on the fish family.
Mm-hmm. Stephen the Moody. Modeling's living dangerous, isn't he?
Okay, Blackie, we'll see you Saturday night.
See you, Blackie. See you when I'm looking at you. Ethan's channel is called Fish Mania. The name of its store.
Okay, good night, Mystery Snail. Oh, it's a quiet night tonight.
It is.
I'm just drinking my coffee. Just hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Call him the maniac.
Ooh. Three-way tie.
FFL is Fish Mania. Who put that on there?
Oh, Matt's going to throw that keyboard into the fish tank. The old Ethan, man, he could talk.
Timelines. That's a good one, Stephen. I know it without any error.
Good night, Maria.
You could throw him in the river with cinder blocks
Night, Maria.
and come back in a month, and he'd gasp when he came out because he don't use any air.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta finish my video. But it won't be tonight because I'm gonna go to bed tonight.
Yeah, right.
go over 10 minutes after she's done, go over to watch her call. She'll be over there. Hi, Betty. Whatever. She'll be smoking a cigar and spilling her beer everywhere.
Yeah, I've been working on one like a worst of video, like
Oh,
pulling stuff from
jeez.
my live streams. Actually, I with what I already have pulled out, I think I'm gonna have to make probably 2 videos,
I know I'm on there.
one and a part 2.
I know. McGill came back for that. Pam's making the video.
I think that's going to be good.
I don't get the lips part, but
I bet Eduardo was cursing up a storm when his internet went out today.
Yeah, mine's gone out a couple times today because it's been snowing all day. And when it snows, I tend to lose it. But it didn't stay out too long for either time. About 5 minutes each time.
Pam, do your turtles ever lay eggs?
They haven't for a few years. They have before. I've
Well,
never tried to save them.
What happens to them?
I just throw them away.
You could make some turtle soup.
No. I'd have to like set up like a place for them to lay their eggs, like a dirt bank or a sand bank. Because when they laid them, they were just like all over in the water and on the cement and stuff. And if I had a place for them to lay them, then I could like carefully move them into a box because you have to be careful and have them on the same side up and all that kind of stuff. And then you got to keep them warm. So I've never messed with it.
Pam,
When they were laying, like for a while there, it was like 20 or 30 eggs each time.
wow.
What were they again?
They're red sliders.
Oh, your turtles.
Yeah, the turtles.
All of those innocent baby turtles you threw in the garbage.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's one way you control the population.
They never asked to be eggs. Perdille's trying to trick Marie into talking. She's definitely lurking. Definitely. She didn't say how many of those new Plecos she had.
Three.
She?
Three.
Three.
3 or 5.
It'd be 3 after she ships me 2. Who won the stuff at Dan's? Turtle omelets, right?
I didn't recognize any of those names.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, Little Wendy. I'm like, who the hell are these people? We never heard of them.
His channel's growing pretty big.
Yeah, I was member or like sub number 7, he said. So it's grown. And that all in like 4 years, maybe 4.5.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember when I started modding for him. Been 2-3 years ago.
Eduardo said, Paul Sotero, thank you. for always having a knife in my back. It's probably his pleasure.
Could be.
3 hours to her birthday. I wish I had some chocolate ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
Well,
It does, actually.
can't have it though. Otherwise, a fish tube. It starts on the hour on the East Coast.
Who was saying
birthday.
about birthday? MSC is she's still.
It's an app.
Oh yeah.
And Daniel, you wanted that card too, didn't you?
Okay, Surf City. See you later.
Dinner calls. Must be a West Coast.
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger. Here it comes. Could be here. I don't know what time they close.
In-N-Out Burger. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever been to one of them.
Yeah, neither. I've seen them, but I haven't been to one.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard people talking about them, but
I saw one, I think, in Nashville somewhere. Skipper, did you know these things are not very strong? Water blowing thing. And
well,
it's 400 gallons per hour, so that's twice an hour it turns over at 180.
yeah, they're not like those. What I like about them is you can use them for multiple things, not just.
Oh God, I forgot that. I was trying to put one together at 2 in the morning this morning.
You got all
And I'm
them
like,
parts.
not all the parts are here. There's no directions. Then I found the directions in the floor. They fell out when I opened it. So I'm like, I can do this. I got it put together not to be a wave maker, just a whatever, a blower thing.
Oh, for the just to make current.
Yeah.
With that nozzle thing, like to direct it up.
That's when it dawned on me. Wait a minute. It's 1100. The one I'm taking out of here that's broken. This may not be as strong.
No, probably not.
Uh-oh.
And you said it's a 180 you put it in?
Yeah. Because I had a broke 1100 or something like that in there. So,
Is that your saltwater tank?
the 180's not now. But I've got a also broken one in the salt water, but I'll try it in there and see.
Use it the other way, see if it makes a difference.
I could, yeah. And I could use one in that 55 with those rainbows too.
Ginger, hello.
She said she's been listening to this crap while she was cleaning, taking the garbage out. That's the best way, Ginger.
Yeah, I was going to put one in this 55 behind me just see what it did. Because I've never had one before.
A wave maker?
Well, it's these.
Okay.
Did you hear some? No, you didn't look at the video. Somebody made a comment about them falling off of a truck or something
No.
on the video I posted.
Not at all. It's
Oh,
completely
I know.
illegal.
Oh, I know. But I said that. Say it was
Oh,
Pam
and
that
now
said it.
Murdo's calling us garbage.
He is.
It's all right. Murdo's
Oh my
already in
goodness, it's
trouble.
getting cold in my house.
There
Says
will
in
be
kinds of ways.
one day that we will meet Myrtle.
He was on, what's his name? I need to go watch that.
You ain't missing nothing.
That's what I figured. I rushed over there. Hey, Levi. Remember I told y'all Levi had the video about with his little brother and he was spinning the wheel for aquarium stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's about a week ago, maybe. Yep. Looking forward to that day, Skipper.
Huh?
It's my dear. I was reading your mail to you. I mean, your comments. Good mail.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to reply to him real quick.
No, not him. Down below that. Murdo.
He's being nice now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, got a mole salamander? I never heard of that. To look that up. Ben, you're not doing anything. You could show it on here.
A mole salamander.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. It was on Knuckles' live stream. Yeah, he was on there. We're all doing well, Ginger. Ginger, have you ever been to Crossville? There's a couple of cool aquarium stores over there. Went to one the other day. Oh no, I don't feed mine hardly ever bloodworms. I get the large pellets, the real good ones. It's packed full of good stuff. I can't remember the name of them now, but I break them like in quarters and drop them down in there. They'll eat them. They get hungry, they'll eat them. Oh yeah, there's Aquatic Exotics that I haven't been to, and it has salt and reptiles too. But I was at the one I made the video at the other day. I think you commented on that one. He's moving to a bigger place. That was the coolest store ever. $4 a gallon. It was $3.30 here for a few days.
I'm gonna have to be getting some gas. I'll probably use part of the money from tonight for gas too. Cause I gotta fill up my tank, or I won't be able to fill it up. But like I said, I need creamer and milk, but put a little bit of gas in too.
Yeah, y'all don't forget to check Wes's video out.
And sub to him.
If I could ever get a night off here, I'd sub to him. A Wednesday night. Stream is breaking up. The video's gone fuzzy and is buffering. Yeah, I've heard. I hate it when people do that, but I knew someone that I got two of my original ones from. It was at the fish store where I got them, and she was feeding them like a whole cube each time, and I think they got the bloatus and then the floatus. They need some other stuff besides just bloodworms. 329 here last Friday. That's what it was here, BJ, too. I said 330, but it was 329.9.
There's
Let's
the road I'm going to show you guys the road conditions real quick for going through here. Look at that, all the red.
I don't see it. Oh,
It's closed. Road closed. Road closed. Road closed.
wow.
This is from Laramie right here, Laramie through to Cheyenne. It's pretty much closed. And then going the other way is to Rollins, and it's pretty much closed going up that way too.
That's crazy.
What's the purple?
Oh, that's just where you can like click on for a camera.
Oh, why can't we see
Like
that?
a webcam. Okay, I'll pull up here's a webcam from Laramie. That's it. That's the roads.
I don't see it.
That's what it looks like. There it is right there. See, that's the freeway right there.
It's not showing, man.
Huh? Oh, it's not showing? Oh well. It's just like, it's all white.
We have that here too, to where you can watch the cameras on the roads, like certain interstates and stuff.
Oh, we do too. I remember when they put those in. Yep. I was still working in Chattanooga then. Get no privacy on the roads even. So,
What? Oh, I did not want to do that.
did you forget the other thing, Pam?
What's that?
Skipper, will you show us what a mole salamander is?
I pulled it up for a long time.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. I was doing something. I apologize.
She didn't pull it up here.
I did too.
Did anybody in the chat see it?
You were busy talking and just didn't look.
No, you said you were going to do the traffic thing before.
No, the traffic thing I did after I had the mole up.
No,
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna show everybody my moles.
Oh, Jesus.
Just forget that. Never mind.
Oh.
See?
Right.
Maybe. No, it's just a black screen. There it is. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the spots on them.
I think I've seen that before when I was a kid.
Yeah, it says that they're Ohio, common in Ohio.
But this was East Tennessee.
I think I have these here in PA too.
I remember the yellow dots. My grandmother had a...
Yeah, I think actually in Oregon I've seen some with yellow dots like that too.
Yeah. She had a wet place behind her house. And they were under there, under a board or something.
Yeah, I had like a leaky faucet. And I put like a old tire underneath of it and then filled it up with mint. And I think when I moved it one time, it had some of those some polka dotted salamanders under it. Anyway, did you see it, Bob? Did you see it? Did you see it?
I didn't. Just forget it. Never mind. I saw it that time. The time you showed it. What would be worse, a tube effects cube or a spoon of vibra bites? Definitely the vibra bites.
There you go, Rack, if you want to come up. We need somebody up here to put Bob in his place.
Need somebody up here with some sense. That's what we need.
You done did it.
You to both, Ginger said. Pam posted it again. All right, Merdell, that did it.
Uh-oh. Done did it now.
Pam posted it again. All right, Merdell, that did it.
Keep Bobby in line. Done did it now.
Okay, somebody needs to turn off their stream now.
Bobby in line. Done did it now.
Okay, somebody needs. So
Who was it, Pam? Who
What?
was it? Who was it, Pam?
I don't know who did that.
I don't either.
It had to have been Bob.
It was probably me. Bob hasn't caused any problem all night, and I show up, and he gets the blame.
Thank you, Rick.
Hey, Bob, I wanted to comment on that salamander. That yellow spotted salamander was mislabeled. That's not a mole salamander.
I
it's
thought
not.
that looked familiar.
That's a spotted salamander. We have those in East Tennessee.
Yes.
And the mole salamander is more, it's just kind of black, and it looks frosted with little white specks. It's very short and stout. And I saw some in that. I did see your post, Pam, and some of the ones, the white had turned blue that looked really attractive. I think they have them out in Middle Tennessee and all around the mountains, but they're just apparently a lower elevation salamander.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have here in Sullivan County, we have the spotted salamander and the marbled salamander, and they migrate every year to a vernal pool, which is basically a pond that goes dry in the summertime. And with the fall and winter rains, it fills up. So they migrate to the pond, lay their eggs. They become tadpoles. They become salamanders. And the spotted salamander is hefty. Those guys, that's a beautiful, large salamander. So they migrate at the end of winter, kind of into spring. And the marbled salamander goes to the same vernal pool, and it's black and kind of mottled gray or silver, real pretty, but smaller, about half the size. So they migrate and go lay eggs in the fall. So their eggs and tadpoles get a head start in the same vernal pool over the spotted salamanders that are not just preyed on. It's a pretty neat ecosystem. I love those salamanders.
Huh.
I was wondering where, well, no, I don't want to ask that. Never mind.
Hello to everybody in chat. You got a great crowd here tonight, Pam. Everybody loves you. This is a great bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And I'm giving Pam all the credit.
She deserves it.
I was wondering where Levi lives, that he would have them there, but then I remembered that he's a young man.
Levi, I think he was in Florida.
Well, I know, but I didn't want to.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, they wouldn't have them down there, probably. But yeah, I don't want him to say if he's still in there.
Myrtle posted a link to my channel. I appreciate that, Myrtle. Thanks.
He never even lent me a tissue, Myrtle. Now I do have a question about how the migration goes. So you said that, and we used to have a pond like that out in the watermelon field at my great aunts and uncles, and it would rain, and this depression would fill up with water, and it would stay there all summer because it would keep raining. And we would make our pallet boats and all kinds of stuff and go out there, and it was only 2 or 3 feet deep, and it would dry up. But it had tadpoles and stuff in it. So how did they migrate back out of there if that didn't have any way in or way out?
So
How did they
finish
migrate
the
back
tadpole
out?
stage and grow legs and walk out on land as that dries up, and then they the salamanders stay moist by going under the leaf litter, sometimes even subterranean. And the frogs, they lay their eggs. They've got their schedule. The wood frogs, they can lay their eggs in a tire track mud puddle.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands of tadpoles I've seen in those things.
The salamanders, I think in Pennsylvania there was some that are kind of a bright orangish red.
Yes.
We have the spotted newt here. It's green with red spots, and the nymph stage is a bright red. They call it red eft. And it's more terrestrial than aquatic, but then as it matures, it goes back into the water and is an aquatic salamander.
Is that the ones that I'm thinking of that I've seen in Pennsylvania?
It's either that. Where did you see it, Pam? In Pennsylvania?
In northern Pennsylvania, when my sister lived there and I was visiting there, I remember seeing them.
That's it, and probably some variation of that.
They were
out
like
west.
fiery orange red looking.
Yes, yeah, and tiny, bright orange, tiny little things.
Not very big. Yeah.
That's called the red eft, and it's a stage of the spotted salamander or green spotted salamander.
Huh.
Cool.
Now, there is something that's worth study if you guys want to teach yourself something.
I always do.
Google fairy shrimp.
Those are. I would have put my hand up too quick in class on that.
They also live in that vernal pool.
Yeah.
But they apparently.
Oh yeah, I've seen
They
those.
lay the eggs, and then the egg dries out so hard that it keeps the inside wet all summer. And then the next rainy season, the next year, they hatch.
Like
they're really cool to look at in the wild too.
killifish.
Yes.
I wonder if that's what I used to see when I was a kid. I would spend my summers down at the houseboats that were outside of town. I had a friend that had a houseboat, would pretty much be there all summer long. But if you like being a kid, I was always like exploring everything. And I remember the moss that grew on the sides of the pilings that held the houseboats in place, the big logs, and then they'd be covered with moss. And if you scrape that moss up, there were these little tiny white shrimp. You get just handfuls of these little tiny white shrimp that look kind of like that. I wonder if that's what that was.
Could have been.
The fairy shrimp.
Very neat.
And the other time that I've seen something like that, I don't think it was it wasn't the same as what was on the river, but there was in eastern Oregon, when we used to go arrowhead hunting, there was a place that we would always stop and get water. And it was just like a couple great big rocks. And then the ice cold water was bubbling up into a spring and made a little pool. And then it would slowly spread out into the valley below. But that pool water was ice cold, and we'd dip the jugs in there to fill them up. And it had some kind of little tiny white shrimp in it too. I mean, teeny, real tiny.
Y'all didn't drink that stuff, did you?
Yes, it was excellent water. There was actually in the middle of the desert there was 2 different places where it bubbled up between rocks like that and made a little pool. And the water was always super fresh and ice cold.
Cool.
Bubbling right up out of the ground. Why wouldn't I drink it?
With those things swimming around in it.
Freshwater shrimp? I think that means that the water's pretty good and safe to drink.
They just filter the water.
Yeah.
They poop in it too. Think, Pam, think. Used to have a supervisor that would tell us that.
That was good water. You didn't have to worry about boiling it.
Oh, no, I'm teasing.
Because it was coming right up out of the ground.
Yeah, we used to have a supervisor that would say, think. We're like, we're thinking.
Yeah, as if you weren't, right?
We're thinking. We can't tell you what, but we're thinking.
Hey, Pam, I built another ukulele. You want me to do a show and tell?
Yes,
Yes.
let me
You want
blow
to see
you
the
up here.
latest?
I definitely want to see it. Definitely. Now, are you like dipping them or painting them?
Uh, Staining. Here's one. You saw this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that's the blueberry pineapple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a little smaller. This is a soprano size.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. You did really well with that.
Yeah.
That's
I think it was somebody I saw on Facebook that was like doing those paint dips where they like drop the
yeah,
color into water and then they like stick it in the water and roll it and it picks up all the paint in all different kinds of
yeah, the hydro dip.
yeah, yeah. That I saw somebody doing that with guitars and ukuleles and stuff and it was really awesome looking.
Is that what that is? Hydro dip?
No, this is it's a water-based stain, but I used alcohol instead of water, just rubbing alcohol.
Uh-huh.
It gets deeper in the wood grain, and this green
Ah,
is a transparent acrylic that I rubbed on there. And then it's got a whole can of spray varnish. And I did the headstock in blue.
Nice.
Yeah, so that one's called Sunflower Burst. And
Who's that one for?
whoever wants it. This is
What?
a guitar pick I cut with a pair of scissors and just glued on the heel there. And then the sunflower reminiscent side port I drilled in there. I just finished this one yesterday. It still smells like varnish.
nice. And the holes like to let the sound out so you can hear it while you're playing it, right?
So the player can hear, yeah,
Yeah.
instead of projecting it. I don't know if you noticed, I painted the inside too black. So it's more sunflower-esque.
Awesome. How big
Thank
is
you.
that?
Thank you. If you know anybody that is looking for ukulele lessons, I'm the guy. It would be a beginner teaching a beginner. What could possibly go wrong?
That's right.
Right? Both learn from the same mistakes.
Pam, that's what I want for my
I
birthday.
showed Bob. Bob seen that I
Yep.
played the chord with no fingers. Then I learned one finger chords, then two finger chords, then three. And I mean, basically, I'm a virtuoso now.
Right. I told Pam that's what I want for my birthday.
Holler at me, Pam. I got you.
Now, do you sign them too?
Yeah. These I signed
If I
on
ever
the
got one,
inside. I don't know what
I
I'm gonna do
want a
about that other
signature on
one.
it.
Because where I typically sign, I painted black, so I wasn't thinking that far ahead. So I don't. The new one might not be signed.
It happens.
That could one that you could say is off type. That's
I
right.
One he didn't sign.
why are
Raises the
you wearing
value.
2 pairs of glasses?
Oh, they're still
It's my
talking
new
about that.
thing. The cool kids are doing. Talked to all the cool kids, and they said, "Yeah, when you get old, go ahead and wear 2 pair of glasses, and you can be cool still." So,
Oh, okay.
actually, I've got long hair now. I've never had long hair in my life, so I don't have any hair accessories, and I use one pair as a beret to keep my hair back, and the other pair to see.
They said sign it in silver on the back, right?
You know, I've got a silver
Oh,
Sharpie.
nice.
Probably I could do that.
Mine went up by $40 this year. Another $40, I should say.
$255.
Yeah. My space ramp, which was my whole purpose of getting this thing, was to be able to like live cheaply. and it started out at $265. It was $265 a month, and then that new company, the guy sold it, and that big company in Texas bought it, and they're out to drive everybody out and make money, and they just raised it to $440 a month, from $265 to $440 in 2 years.
It's crazy.
Crickets.
Well, Ginger,
Oh, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
you might want to be looking somewhere closer to your work, Ginger.
Yeah.
Wow. I doubled up and did house payments double for like 4 years and paid it off.
That's good, Bob.
Sick of it. Plus, I
American
saved all
dream.
the interest. It was 50-something thousand in interest I saved by doing that. Craziness. Craziness. And then I wasted it all on fish tanks.
But you can.
I guess.
If you pay your mortgage off, you're wealthy.
That's right. I'm centrally located, no rent control. I float through Middle Tennessee. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'd rent you this treehouse back here for $1,000.
All right, we actually have a fish question. Wes says he got a timer for his little tank. What cycle should it be on? 12-12 or 18-6?
What's in the tank?
So much of that varies. How many plants do you have in there needing the light? And a lot of times people break it up and do like 4 hours and then a 2-hour break and another 4 hours. It so much depends. You can't really like give a flat answer for that. You have to play with it. Like if you leave them on too long, you're going to get algae. So if you have a lot of algae, cut back the light a little bit. But definitely have a lot of plants in there too, because the more plants that you have in there, the less algae you're going to get with the light. But that's not one of those questions that you can just like give a standard answer to. It just so much depends on how the tank setup is and your water and
Well, I don't know about
plants
that.
you have in there. And
I turn all of mine on when I get up, and then usually about 18 to 20 hours later when I go to bed, I turn them all off.
yeah, but you have like a lot of plants in all of your tanks too.
Teasing.
No, he doesn't. He don't
It's
do that.
more like 16. No, I turn them all on when I get up, and I turn them off when I go to bed. I feed them at night. In fact, I need to get up and feed them now. Yeah, they're not off long enough, that's for sure. It's just too much trouble to do it.
What's up, Jeff Rose?
Jeff?
Jeff Rose fish keeping in the house.
I was just thinking about you today, wondering if you were going to like start streaming again, and how is the life going?
He was in Dan's that 5 minutes you were away, Pam.
I didn't.
Yeah, he was. He was there.
Toward the end. Yeah. Beef what? Beef. I'm hungry again.
Beef pho. I'm assuming it's a Chinese.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Let's not stick to your rib stuff. Pho.
There's
It's
no
delicious,
satiety.
though.
No
Nice
satiety
coffee.
value.
Noodles.
It's pretty heavy, isn't it?
No.
Well, it's not.
I don't think
No,
any Asian
it's
food.
just like Chinese food. I can get full while I'm sitting there eating it, and I'm hungry walking to the car.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a question. It's about cats, though. How come you never see pigs in cat food? There's beef, and there's chicken, and there's turkey, and there's fish, but no pigs. My cats sure love them some leftover bacon.
This sounds like a really good comment to avoid.
I was thinking there was a punchline to this.
Yeah, I'm
No.
not going to say it.
Oh, who's got a pet pig? Fo is Vietnamese. Bob's thinking. I might have come up with $1 billion idea. You know it?
Yeah, now everybody's going to know it.
I'm going to contact Purina. No, it's on the record. It's my idea. Cats are kosher? Could be.
Oh, that's a good one, Stephen. I don't believe that for a minute because I used to work on a farm and we had a bunch of cats and they eat anything that was in its path.
Oh, I'm just talking about like little pieces when I'm making me like a BLT with leftover bacon. I don't be cooking 2 pieces of bacon. I do a whole pound of it and put it in the fridge. We use it all in our bologna.
Oh, Miss Susan's going to Aquaticon. I take it.
Yeah, to Knoxville. Yeah.
That's going to be quite an event. Are you
Yeah,
coming
it
over,
is.
Pam?
Oh, heck no, I can't afford something like that.
Pam, you can stay with me. Ride with me.
Probably won't be able to get out her driveway.
Yeah.
It's true
Still-
in April.
Probably still snowing in Wyoming in April.
Oh, yeah. Usually the last snow typically is the end of May. We'll have like the last week of May, we'll get a really bad, deep snowstorm. But last year, our last snow was actually June 8th.
Wow. That's, I don't know, Pam. I don't know.
So they taste like chicken.
Hey, Bob, do you share any information about at the Ark about cats' impact on the wild bird population?
Oh, yeah. That's one of the reasons what they have to be screened twice by 2 different volunteers. And we try to trip them up to say they're going to let them out. Or, I mean, we don't try, but we're really trying. We know the right questions to ask. And if you can get the little ones talking to kids, you got it made in the shade.
They'll tell you.
Yep, every time they'll squeal. Let's see. There is pork cat food. Well, where's it at, Eduardo? Check out Boreal brand. I will, because my cats all be wanting my bacon, my leftover bacon. Thanks.
Joseph Stanley says make them wear a bell. That's been proven ineffective.
Right.
Good idea in theory.
It
Just
is.
doesn't.
I tried doing that with Mario. Because Mario's a horrible bird catcher. When he was younger, he doesn't really anymore. Now he's too lazy.
Mhm.
But I tried putting a bell on him. But the problem with him is he doesn't have a neck. So I'd put him outside, and an hour later he comes. Actually, I didn't put him outside. We had a cat door. And an hour later he'd come back with no collar on.
He shed the bell.
Yeah.
I saw a video. Someone was promoting. It looked really neat. It was a very colorful and broad collar that the birds could see easily.
Mm-hmm.
It made the cat look fancy, and they weren't real heavy material. Some of them were even that tulle, but it just made them. It made it more difficult for them to be cryptic.
Oh, that's nice, Geek Boy. I like that. They have a name for that. Rachel O'Leary has that too. The house attached for the cats to go out.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Mine are too wimpy. They won't go out.
Mario likes it. He'll go out. He won't go out when it's cold. Like he'll go to the door and I'll open the door and he'll look outside and see snow, and you can see the whole look on his face like, oh hell no. But during the summer he'll go out. But you gotta remember he's like 14 years old now. But he'll go out and go potty and then come right back and walk back in again.
Happy cat, catio. Yep.
But when he was younger, he used to go out and be out for a while, and he'd catch birds. And I was constantly trying to figure out how to like stop that. But the collar with the bell on did not work because, like say, he's got no neck.
Did you try one of those like Silence of the Lamb masks?
No. But that might have worked.
Here, kitty.
Ed wasn't here, so I knew where that was going to go, so I had to do it.
Oh, that tank looks good behind you. I just saw it when you got out of frame there. That's a good looking tank.
That yellow?
That castle's all gray.
What are you talking
Some
about?
of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Skippers. Your tanks always look good too, Bob, but I hadn't noticed Skipper's because he was in the middle of the frame.
Because of my big head.
That's his pillow for when he needs to take a nap during the stream.
Right?
No, that's downstairs.
That's the coolest thing ever.
It's actually happened on this stream before.
Yep.
What's in there? What's in that tank?
There's 2 electric blue Acaras, true Siamese allergy eaters. Pick this catfish, and then my face is there now. You're too
Oh,
late.
God.
2 Pictus catfish, bumblebee catfish, and I have 2. That's where my African butterfly fish are.
You said electric blue Acara, Skipper. You probably saw the video. Oh, no, you don't, because you never watch my videos because I talk to you in them and you never answer. But I found 4 blue Acara, the original Acaras, at the fish store in Crossville last week, and I got them. The original ones. They're pretty cool.
Tired looking at my ugly face that big.
Right?
Do everybody a favor. But now I got those. Actually, 1, 2.
Where did Pam go?
Oh, there's zebra loaches in there too.
What is that, a 55?
Yeah.
It's good. Pam wandered off.
I did. I'm making a cigarette.
See.
Are those real plants, Skipper?
Yeah.
How long do you leave your lights on?
Well, I normally turn them on whenever I get home from work. 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah. And is that jungle val growing all the way to the top?
Yeah, in the back. There's Java fern in there, some Crips, Anubis. Oh, and I always chop this name up. Ocelotus. That ain't right.
Sound right to me.
There's 2 of them in there, 1 on each side.
We could both be wrong, though.
I'm gonna have to get a look at up. I know right where to look too.
What is it you were describing? Catfish?
No, that plant.
Oh, ocelotus. Yeah,
I always mess it up.
I think you're right. It's not ocelotus.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
no.
It's,
See, nobody would have known I even left, Bob, if you wouldn't have opened your big mouth.
I know what those.
I heard your chair.
No, that was her stirrups. When she gets down all those stirrups, you can tell. wreck.
Oh God.
Tim, don't ever try to sneak by a nurse,
Oh,
especially
it's
an old one.
I can't even pronounce it. Salamander. Listen, I'm just gonna put it in chat. I
Yeah.
can't.
BJ says her old English setter caught a dove.
That
Oh,
word.
She kept caged it all winter and then turned it loose in the spring. My mom one time was going for one of her walks and she saw a
Credit 'em. That's a good plan.
female
I got
pheasant.
2 of those right here. Yeah. Sorry.
She rescued a female pheasant from some cats, and it was like it lost a lot of its feathers and stuff. And she didn't know. My mom was not an animal person at all, and she just she put it in a box in her garage, and she started feeding it heads of lettuce because she didn't know what else to do. And when it got better, she called a couple animal rescue places, and they didn't want it. So she took it out in her backyard and just turned it loose in the backyard. And it stayed there for over a year. Would run right up to her wanting to be fed. It was a female pheasant.
That's cool.
She domesticated it.
Yeah.
Good night, Susan. I think I'm about to head there too.
Hey, Susan.
Well, thanks for letting me come up tonight, Pam, and show off my ukulele and get that salamander mess straightened out. I'll sleep better
That was
now.
that was cool. I learned something. I had no idea that salamanders laid their eggs on dry ground like that.
That fairy shrimp is the takeaway. That's so cool.
They are. They are.
Well, everybody's tired, I think, and I know I am. And I might
Well,
just shut
next
it down.
time you guys bring your ukuleles, we'll jam.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, you have to.
Normally I have a little bit more energy, but like I said, I got 2.5 hours sleep, so as you can tell, you can see the red around my eyes. I'm too old for that shit now. I used to do that stuff all the time, but I'm getting old. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and tell everybody good night.
Good night, everybody.
And everybody
Good
stay
night,
warm.
everyone.
It's 11 degrees and snowing here right now.
Ooh, too cold.
We
Yes,
get off
it is.
early.
Next week, I was looking at the forecast for next week, and most of the week it's down around -10 and like that for the lows at night for most of the week, and that just kind of sucks.
Ooh, Lord.
So anyway, I'm going to say goodnight, everybody, and thank you for coming in.
Come back next week.
And thanks for buying the Goslings, Bob, and I will send them to Gold Nugget Pleco for you.
We'll wait and see if he's still mad at me. If he's mad at me, no, I'm teasing.
I'm sure he probably just went to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Good night,
I'll see
everybody.
you guys.
Good night.
If I can hit my button, there's my button. Don't cuss yet, Bob. Wait.